Joey Bello is a stand-up comedian and potential light ally in Appalachia in Fallout 76, introduced in the Once in a Blue Moon update. He is unlocked as a reward at rank 35 of Shoot for the Stars, the 13th in-game season. Before the Great War, Joey was born in New Jersey. He lived on the outskirts of New Jersey in a small town with his parents and brothers. His father was a firefighter. Soon after the war, he lost his father and brothers in the aftermath, and they would only become vague memories that Joey could barely remember. Joey lived with his mother, and she was supportive of his dreams of being a comedian. The two of them wished to make it to Atlantic City, and he says he never attended school. However, the post-apocalyptic conditions broke his mother's spirit, and when he was around 11, she died. Joey does not specify what exactly killed her, only mentioning, "She tried her best, but Ma just wasn't cut out for life in the apocalypse. Her spirit died, then her body joined it." As a child, Joey was smaller than average, even as a kid, which made him an easy target for gangs and raiders. Joey was a late bloomer, hitting puberty at the age of 16. To evade troublesome people and reduce their hostility, he would tell jokes, thinking if he could make them laugh, they would be less likely to attack. Joey feels that his comedy has kept him alive, and it has even been a source of income since people would pay caps to make themselves feel better. Ironically, he is not an original comedian because he memorized the jokes from bubblegum wrappers. He would spend his allowance buying these gum packs even though he did not even like gum. Joey is a bit of a chem addict, which started when he took Day Tripper as a youth. He would scavenge for chems and also trade caps for them. He does not think heavily of his chem usage. He points out that everyone tends to have their own vices, and people might as well consume things which gives them a sense of happiness in a depressing and morbid world. He also makes the occasional chem-related and sex-related jokes. Joey eventually made it to Atlantic City, albeit without his mother. It took a great deal of effort, since his aim with a gun is terrible. At first, he had a hard-knock life and started small, scoring some gigs on the pier, but then he eventually began earning a decent amount of caps. He also claims he had a one-night stand with a robot. However, the times came to an end when Joey joked at a made man's expense. Joey learned trouble would be coming his way, so he fled someone called Teddy Theodore the Toe Taker. On the run from the mafia, Joey came to Appalachia, but is unfamiliar with the area, unsure if it is a state or a county. He is fond of Biv. He is staying in Appalachia until he can save enough caps to move west. He is not entirely sure where his next stop will be, but he is thinking of Vegas or Kentucky.